guys.
Hello. How's everybody doing today?
Fine. I was just sending a very dramatic text message to our producer who's out sick today about how he can never leave and how like it's never been worse in our lives.
Well, I mean, the day that he is sick, Morgan Wallen gets arrested.
Yeah.
And we're here all by ourselves to try to cover the story.
Hard news. Hard-hitting news. All right, let's talk Morgan Wallen. Should we jump right into that mess?
I'm going to play The Chair by George Strait for Morgan Wallen. This one's for you.
Dude, I am bummed, to say the least, about this news with Morgan Wallen.
It's all alleged, but it happened.
He threw it.
Yeah, it happened. A lot of witnesses.
3 felony counts. If you don't know the story yet, we're going to recap it real quickly. 3 felony counts. He was in Nashville last night at Eric Church's bar, the new bar Chief, and it's 6 floors. Off the top floor, he threw a chair down to the street below and barely missed some officers. And by the way, that's worded. I don't want to say that he wasn't aiming for. He just threw a chair like an idiot.
Yeah, we don't know what happened yet.
Somebody could have gotten super hurt off of 6 floors onto the street below.
Seems very reckless. And if you are such a big, famous person, maybe we don't do that.
Yeah.
But again, we don't know the circumstances. He could have been defending himself. He could have been anything. There's so many
They talked to like 30
ways.
people, and that was never part of the narrative.
The problem I have is Morgan Wallen seen laughing, smiling, being, driven away, and his mugshot smirky. So I don't know.
Who else would have been given this many chances?
So many chances. So many
I
chances.
mean, this is a conversation. I'm not calling for anyone to be, not even canceled. That's not even the right word. This is 3 felony counts here. I just don't know. You look at social media, and that's so powerful these days, and some of the blind support for just like, no matter what you do, which is fine, love someone's music. I think we can separate the two. Morgan has a tremendous talent. He has a tremendous talent. As a person, he has got to get it together. He really does.
Why? Why does he, actually?
Just so he doesn't hurt someone else. If he hurts himself, and I want everybody to be okay with themselves. I don't want him, if he's got that much anger or if he's got that much of a problem with alcohol or substance, I want him to get better. But this could have seriously hurt somebody. Somebody could have been killed by a chair being thrown 6 stories.
You're absolutely right. But he doesn't need to get better. He doesn't, because he just keeps getting more and more successful. Like, you say he should, but why? I mean,
he's falling up.
He keeps falling up. Yeah. So why? Well, he doesn't need to get better. He's just going to get more successful. So
it's bizarre.
It's so bizarre.
It's bizarre. I mean,
the blind, following, people do that with a lot of people. I don't understand that. I can like Morgan Wallen's music, but the blind following, just the dude can do no wrong to so many people.
And I think it's hard because
what's that going to take?
I've tried many times. And still, like, the early memories I have with Morgan Wallen, he was great. He was super fun to interview, always came through to radio. I'm not saying he's changed, but I believe that's who he is, right? I believe the early moments that we had with his career and the stories that we've told, he was a really fun person. And so you wonder, I just wonder, what are you going through? Where, to throw a chair off of a building 6 stories is so much different than throwing a chair inside of a building at somebody and starting a fight.
Right.
This is I'm just either so gone, I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't care who I hit or what I hit. This is my world.
But again, we don't know the circumstances. And, remember Chris Young, when that video came out, he got arrested. Everybody's like, oh, Chris Young was, pushing somebody.
Right.
We learned that Chris Young didn't do any of that. So we might learn something about what happened last night. I just don't get his reactions with the smiling and the laughing.
Yeah. I think that's a lot.
That's very tone deaf.
Even you saying that, I think it's nice you say that, but it's a super long shot that'd be the
case.
It's all adding up
Morgan Wallen.
to. Yeah, it's all adding up to. There's not one person that's like, but wait, here's what I saw.
I know.
All like, yeah.
But now you got a reputation, and this tracks.
Yeah.
And that's sad. But again, why should he care? Even if it tracks, he'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
I think he's gonna do some time. I have a feeling this. I don't know. He's been arrested a couple other times, and this was such a dangerous thing to do. And with the officers there, and I think I think this is where it catches up with him. So we'll see what happens after that. But I tell you what, as a record label, you got all that money and you're opening your own bar in Nashville, your own bar this summer, and you're acting like that on Broadway? Because now your name is attached to business owners and the city council and the board and all of that stuff. I think it's going to catch up real fast.
This now he's now going to become like the throwing the chair guy. So his new bar, first thing I might do when I walk in is throw a chair. I'm the Morgan Wallens. I'm throwing a chair. Maybe he'll have a room dedicated to just chair throwing.
Right.
Oh, the marketing is starting to happen.
Don't even give him ideas because he's probably going to have a room with his mug shots and people are going to like buy the
throw
t-shirts.
Axes at his,
Yeah, they'll buy t-shirts because it's so badass.
See, this
oh
is
my
the
God.
thing. You keep failing up.
Yes. Let's talk about our artists that had a great night last night and deserve the attention this morning of
Jelly Roll.
Celebrating their accomplishments. Lainey Wilson, too. The CMT Awards were last night.
Yeah, they were. I watched up until Sam Hunt sang a song, and then I turned it off. But then we watched clips today of the tribute. That was really good. Brooks and Dunn, the Toby Keith tribute. It was. I thought it was a fun night. I always struggle with like the writing. The Kelsey Ballerini opening bit skit with the artists doing the voiceover of what they're thinking. Did you watch that?
I didn't see that part, no.
It missed on so many levels. Like, it was just bad writing.
Just like bad writing.
Very bad writing.
And then you're like, do they feel it?
I know.
They gotta feel it, right?
It didn't, none of it clicked. You should watch it and feel how cringy it is. It just didn't work.
Well, I would feel bad because I love Kelsey.
I know, me
so
too.
I'd be like,
And my immediate thought is, oh no, Kelsey has bad writers behind her, and now she looks not great. But we all know we love you, Kelsey Ballerini.
Yes,
you
for
need
sure.
better writers.
We were both wrong on who we picked for video of the year. It went to Lainey Wilson. I had that pegged as Cody Johnson's The Painter.
No, well, it was different. No, Jelly Roll won.
Oh, Jelly, that's right. Okay, it was male, female.
Cody Johnson
overall.
didn't win anything. He came out and sang. He opened up at the awards show.
I know.
Good
I
job,
it was
Cody
night.
Johnson.
Love us some Cody.
Yes, but no, Jelly Roll won and Lainey Wilson won. I had Ashley McBride.
Yes.
I was about to say Martina McBride. No one had Martina McBride.
You know what we didn't mention on the show today, and I'm unapologetically going to say it, is we won some awards this weekend, and we want to thank you guys for it. We won Best Morning Show of the Year in the state of Colorado.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Very nice.
Funanigans won for Best Bit. We won for a charity event that we did with St. Jude.
We turned in for the
sorts of it.
Funanigans. We turned in the the sister brother singing duo, right?
Oh, that's right. Our audition.
Was
for
it
the
was it the Halloween?
No, it's the healthy school lunches.
Oh, the healthy school lunches.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. It's PB and J and Rock Banana at the door.
Oh, that's
ready,
funny.
make an answer. So back on up.
Something about a pudding cup.
Because you know I want that pudding cup.
Yeah, that won an award. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Do you know what it's like to go up and accept an award in front of a group of broadcasters and peers that have like done legit work all year and like have presented like, here's a campaign we did that raised this much money for this, and we're like,
saved lives.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. We rapped about school lunches. Sorry. God, what they must have been saying when we walked up, they're like a couple of idiots.
Oh man, that was a fun night.
That was a fun night.
We had a good time.
Yeah, it's always a good time. It's always we tend to turn things into dance parties wherever we're at. Like it didn't take very long when they played the little music at the break. You and I were. Should not be allowed. We should not be allowed to sit by each other.
All right, so the eclipse is happening here in a little bit. At the time of this taping,
Yeah.
we're like an hour out.
Okay. Are
So-
you excited? You gonna go?
No, I mean, I don't. If it's not totality, I don't want it. I don't need 67%.
It's all or nothing for you.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
Why?
I'm just gonna keep on with my day. I'm going grocery shopping. I got a couple other errands to do.
You're gonna look at it.
No, I'm not. I don't have glasses or anything. I'm not going to. I will try to make a note of it at like 1 o'clock to see if animals are doing it or if, birds are chirping.
Yeah. Did you know that turtles do it
Turtles
during the
get
eclipse?
excited
We
during
found that out.
eclipses.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, so like in 2017, our last one, they flipped that turtle on her back and she still hasn't gotten up. Like she's just sitting here like going, I'm stupid.
It's a lot of pressure for the male turtle Oh, you got 6 minutes.
Totality.
Get it done.
That's what she's telling him. If it's not totality,
I
I'm
don't
not
want it.
interested.
Now, I don't want 67% of it. I need 100%.
That's right. This only happens however long. This right here, Turtles Doing It, should be our next audition for the Broadcasters Association Awards, and really see if we can follow up the lunch wraps with that bit we did on Turtles Doing It.
Are you going to watch it?
No, I'll forget that it's happening
I know.
in like 5 minutes.
It'll just get a little darker here. But, I mean, there's state of emergencies everywhere. Niagara Falls, Paris, Texas. There was
'cause all the
something going
people?
on. People are already starting to ruin the eclipse because there's too many people diverging in one area. And so then it's just like turns into like a Woodstock 99 situation where there's trash and you're swimming around in your own feces. We're going to hear about it tomorrow.
I don't think we are.
Yeah, but we're humans. We're going to find a way to wreck it. Absolutely.
That is the quote of the day right there, and very true. Bye, guys.
All right. Have a good day.